Shalom everybody, and thank you for tuning in. Yom Bet, Boker Tov. Rosh Chodesh Nisan is around the corner. I hope everybody is preparing, getting ready. I want to give you some of the headlines here. Last update before I'm traveling now across the world. Thank you for your prayers. We really appreciate all of your prayers in this time. Well, first of all, I wanted to tell you there was siren just around where I live in Israel. A lot of sirens today. Some missiles falling, but there is a pattern to the missiles that I want to encourage you with. Yes, there's still siren, and yes, if the missile fall, and most of them have a split warhead, meaning that they split the warheads and they try to inflict as much damage as possible, making it very difficult to intercept those missiles. But the weight of the number of missiles that are being clustered together is slowly declining, which telling us that more than likely Iran is starting to conserve their missiles. This is very good and very encouraging news. There are a couple of big things that are happening right now in real time, but the one thing that I want to tell you, in Israel they changed the name of this word right now. They call it the War of Hormuz. You know, the war of the Hormuz Strait. This is important because, again, the word Meitzarim carries such a weight from the word Sarah, trouble, Jacob, trouble. Please check the videos that I have given you. I spoke about this a lot. Now, for Hormuz, Donald Trump is asking to raise a coalition of countries that are going to come and basically escort the tankers and the other essential boats from in and out Hormuz. Interestingly enough, Japan today come and Japan says, no, we're not interested. We're not involved in this. So this is something that is interesting to see. For example, Saudi Arabia, 34 drones in 1 hour. 34 drones. So you're going to see Iran trying to disrupt the oil market. That's why oil right now is on $100 per barrel, and it's not going down, at least not right now. In terms of Hezbollah going on, France is very aggressive in trying to pressure Israel to negotiate with the government of Lebanon. There is going to be some talk about it. We need to pray that the pressure that is put on Benjamin Netanyahu and his administration the administration basically will not stop Israel. This so-called talk will not stop Israel from moving forward in really dealing with this. I found it troubling that Macron, the French, he's speaking to the president of Iran right now. So you see some of those nations not joining America, westernized nations like France, even the United Kingdom, they're not joining the attack. The attack is net. It's Israel and right now, Israel attacking with the United States. That's about it right now. There was an attack today on a military base. Thankfully, nobody got hurt today. We are going to see, as this thing progresses, probably they're going to fire everything they can. Everything they can. The interesting thing that I want to get your attention to, that we need to really pray about, it's come from the IDF actually, from one of the generals. It says, our goal is not to bring down the regime, okay? That's troubling me. Because in my humble opinion, if this regime does not fall, it is as if we achieved nothing. We just bought ourselves 5-10 years maybe, but we have built nothing. We still don't know, by the way, where is the enriched uranium, and that is something very concerning, that we don't know where is the uranium at this point in this time. So please, let's continue to pray for this. Also in Israel, some small good news. Schools are about to partially open again. Most of the parents are suffering. They cannot go to work. Pesach is coming. You cannot imagine This is another shocking story. You know, 3 football players, women, were giving asylum in Australia, and they decided to go back to Iran, even though they're giving political asylum. I want to tell you my take on this thing. I am sticking to my gun, and I hate to sound like a broken story. I think the regime is collapsing. I think it's fit perfectly to prophecy. Regime is collapsing. It's going to collapse. It's going to fall down. Something big is coming in the month of Nisan. I sense it. Could it be Nisan first? Yes, it can be 14 of the Nisan Erev Pesach. Yes, I showed you in the prophecy what it's about wiping Amalek on the Erev Pesach. Well, I hope that I make the point clear to you what I feel right now. I feel that we're in uncharted days. Let's continue to pray. Let's continue to intercede and expect the unexpected. And let's continue to pray for Israel, those who are working inside. I'm not even going to be surprised if we find out that Israel is working right now on the ground with Mossad agents inside Iran. I won't be surprised even one bit. I released you a big teaching last night. Make sure you catch it. Let's continue to pray. And of course, we are entering this week to the month of Geulah, so it sure will be a good time for Hashem to come and continue this war in our behalf. This is my updates for today. God bless everybody. Have a strong and powerful day before you.